Hey there, future Andy. Um, Today was okay, pretty productive, I guess. I did get a lot of work done, like for Python. Well, not a lot. I tried researching, and my research was useless because Google charges you like a lot of money for you know, Google products and stuff. That being said, yeah, today was a rough day in terms of emotional turmoil. Right now, my my mental health. Well, I won't say mental. My mood's a lot better, but this morning I was at the lowest point I had been in several months, and so I took off my headphones so I can let the blood flow through my brain. So basically, what happened is the girl that I was getting to know broke up with me. Well, I wouldn't say broke up with me. Breakup is a terrible word. We didn't really have a relationship to begin with, but she didn't want me anymore. So what went wrong? So let me turn the camera up. I don't know what camera's being funny. Okay, so what went wrong with the relationship? So after we confessed our feelings, I just tried keeping the status quo, and so basically, it's this relationship is I would don't want to blame everything on me. Well, it's mostly my fault, but I was just very surprised. Like it came out of the blue. Like I didn't expect it. And so basically, what happened was this girl. Um, we were getting. I thought everything was going really well, and when she leaned on me, I tried giving my version of affection because especially online, it's very difficult for you to give affection to a significant other. For me, I'm definitely more of a physical contact. I'm more of an intimate kind of person when it comes to relationships like that. And so can't really give someone a hug online. It just doesn't work. And she was going through a rough time, and I guess my comfort or my words weren't enough for her. And she was also getting like she just dropped all this at me at once. Like I was given no warning. Maybe I'm dense. Maybe I couldn't read the mood. But basically, I would play games with my friends, right? And I was really insecure with myself because I didn't want to show her like my rotten side. Like I had a pretty after school, like after studying or before studying, or if I want to procrastinate, I'll play games. And when I play games, like I would say I don't want to say I'm a rotten person, but I've become a person I don't want to show, like someone I value. So I guess I don't really play games with my smart friends or like my I don't know how to put it, but you get my point. Or I tried to get my point across. And she was really upset because the only time I would game with her would be like on the weekends, just me and her, or I would only talk to her after I play games with her. And so having her, she was just really upset about that. And so yeah, honestly, I really don't know what to say. She just did not like me. Uh, yeah, she just dropped all these messages on me, and she told me being like smack out of the blue, realizing that I have school, I have things I'm working on, I have other friends, and I realize that I'm definitely not ready for a relationship at all at this point in my life. Like, I watched a really good video about my boy Captain Sinbad. He made a really good video about how in your young 20s it's better to invest in yourself than to get waste your time with relationships. Although relationships does have its merits, it's really not worth like losing precious time because when you're young, this is the best time to develop yourself as a person. And one thing that I lack, I think, a lot is self confidence. Self confidence, like the power to believe in myself. I know it's ridiculous because I always have this whole shonen mindset, this frame that I set myself in, and basically, basically, I guess things didn't really pan out the way it did. I thought she was a great girl. She was honest. She was wholesome. And I guess I wasn't emotionally available for her when she needed it the most. It was like I think the biggest mess up was when she had family problems, and the biggest thing I said was like, oh no, that's oof, that really sucks. And I was busy with something else at the time, and I was like splitting my focus between her and my school, and that was a bad choice by me. I shouldn't have done that. That was like my fault there. But I was just very surprised. I thought she would communicate this throughout the relationship, that that preferably she needed at least more attention, or more affection, because I was totally unaware about this. Like, she just slammed this on me last minute, and I was just shocked. Like, I didn't expect her just to bottle all her emotions up in there and just release it all out. She's like, "Oh, you just hurt me. I feel hurt." And so yeah. Okay, yes, that's the breakup story. It's very very. I don't want to keep it a sob story. I mean, it's definitely a new emotion. I definitely felt something. It's a new kind of pain that I mean, imagine if I actually spent time with her and I actually became her boyfriend. Imagine how much pain I would fucking feel if she broke up. And the pain I felt this morning was very unique. It's like I wouldn't say heartbreak, but it was like gut wrenching. Like someone was strangling me, and my gut was like. But yeah. Aside from that, I wanted to say a shout out, future Andy. Don't give up on your friends. Your friends are very valuable people that will your first line of defense. For example, one of my friends, I want to give a big shout out to one of my close friends. Let's call him the Tinker. He made a really funny video of my love problems. I'll just stream it. Hopefully he doesn't mind me streaming his content. Let me pull it up real quick because he's a really really cool dude. Basically, the Tinker made a really nice video of me. I'll just full screen it for you guys all to see. One second. Let me just minimize myself here. Here you go. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good when it has my face on it. Okay. Oh damn, that's right. Oh my god, this scene gets me every fucking time.
Live.
Oh my god. Fucking real toxic ones. Oh, I got right. Oof. 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 I told her oof.
Only
Computer science student.
human.
Dodge this.
Yeah. She actually said, pause. She actually did say that dating is very volatile. And I'm like, damn. Spicy meat, I guess.
How did you do that?
Do what?
You
Moved on.
like they do. I've never seen anyone
Move on.
that
Yeah,
fast.
I'm moving on. I am definitely moving on for this.
Can you fly that thing?
Not yet.
Oh my god. I fucking love the man. He's, Tinker, cool dude. Oh, whoops, I accidentally showed his name. Hopefully he gets in mind. But yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, let me show my nasty face again to the whole world. I really gotta eat more healthy. My acne is starting to come back because of stress. So I gotta work out. Reduce that acne, boy. But yeah, future Andy. You got fucked over pretty hard today. It's okay. Don't play victim. It's experience you'll grow from. This is probably the longest video I've made in a while. Like, this is like me just dumping out the whole story to you. Especially when it comes to romance. I love telling like my failed stories. So yeah, I hope you're learning from this, future Andy. Like it was a pretty quite surreal experience getting dumped on like that. It's like it's like makes me realize that I need to work more. Like clearly she wasn't satisfied with me, so honestly that just means I have to work on myself more. Maybe I'll find a girl when I'm at my peak, and she'll just give me her heart. She'll like, oh, take it, and I'll just be like, oh, I only want your body. I'm not a fuck boy, I swear. I'm just joking. I swear. Okay, so yeah, so schedule, right? Tomorrow you're fucked. I'm just giving it to you short version. You have to wake up in 7 hours. You have a quiz tomorrow. You don't have Spotify tomorrow. You have quiz tomorrow. You have a shit ton of quiz. You have to do a lot of things. You have this project for. You have to write a report on that. So your report's half done. I have most of the details already, but the my printer was on Thursday, so I have to go to campus. I have to go to campus tomorrow to pick it up. I don't know, but we'll see. Compute 354. My assignment is half done. I need to write the blog post. I have a quiz tomorrow when I wake up, and I also have a meeting at 2:30 to for my professor. He wants to see what we've been doing the entire semester, so we have to do like a show and tell, kind of like, oh yeah, here's my 3D model of this, and here's what I've done. Here's like a drawing of like kind of like what I envisioned my thing to be, and yeah, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. That's gonna be not too hard. I actually will enjoy it. And then I have the group project for UI that's done. I've submitted. I think a group is going to submit it tomorrow after we do a double check. This is done. The weird telemetry piggy I showed you, that's done, submitted. A self evaluation done. I gave the entire group 20s across the board, so we should be communist ready to go. But yeah, today I spent a lot of time at a cafe working on UI work, not UI work, data science, in Google. I was working around with Google actually. Aside from reading lecture notes, I was working with Google for data sets, and basically I want to extract a rating column, but Google charges me half a penny for every request. So if you do 8,000 requests for this API, it's gonna cost me $176 just to get the ratings for each of these places. Fucking ridiculous. I know, right? So I'm gonna have to see if Google gives me free money. If they don't give me free money for the project, well, I need to think of a plan B. I need to talk to my partner about how we can make better prompts, because the goal of this data science class is to filter data and try to explain to the professor like, oh, this is special. But yeah, I still like, once again, future Andy, you have great friends. Like, I hope in the future when you watch this video, I want you to tell yourself you have amazing friends. Like they're great. Like my parents are great too. My family's great too. They helped me. My father got helped me get through at least some of it. But dad being dad, not really sympathetic now, is he? But yeah, my dad's just like, don't be a pussy, move on, boy. I'm like, okay, dad, I don't want to be a pussy, boy, is what he told me. But aside from that, I like to once again, I like, to give a big shout out to, Flying Castle crew. My Discord friends are there for me. Mr. Different Andy, Andy's also was out there for me when I needed him. Special shout out to Flower Girl. Flower Girl was very kind to give me harsh criticism, but she's nice. And then biggest shout out to Tinkerer. Tinkerer, he made a really great video. He spent all night doing that just for me, a regular man. No one special, like to think, but he's a great guy. If Tinkerer, if you're watching this, much love to you. This 15-minute video was all dedicated just to be thankful about my friends and about the things I already have in my life. I know that for me, I didn't give enough to the girl, and it's a lesson I'll have to learn. If whether it be the hard way or the good way, it's just emotional pain. With time, you'll heal, and eventually you'll find the right girl. It's don't give up. I know it's hard now, and you have school, you have the balance between you, your friends, and stuff, and you'll work out your insecurities, just by facing them head on, addressing them, dealing with them. But yeah, it's a kind of video I don't want to. I'm not gonna cry. I've it's just one girl. I will only ever cry for family, never for women. I'm a cold-hearted motherfucker. No, joking. I'm not that fucking cold-blooded, but yeah. Anyways, it's been too long. I had like 7 hours ish before I have to wake up and just study for the quiz, read the notes, and then do coding for a class. Yeah, I am pretty tired right now. I think I will probably try to go to bed. A lot of emotions have lifted from my shoulders. So, yeah, this is a very long video, I know, but I just want to take this time to ease down, relax, and yeah, I just want to take a moment to just be thankful, just be happy for what you have already, and be happier because if you want to love someone, if you want to give someone affection, you're going to have to love yourself first as a person. Because right now, I don't think I love myself. Well, I actually hate myself. Let's be honest here. So I have to work on that. Self hatred is not a good thing. It's a pretty vicious cycle. So yeah, and not to be narcissistic or anything, but giving yourself a degree of self love is really important because you must like yourself as a person before you move on to giving affection, giving what you need to other people, giving love and comfort to other people. I may not know how to express this to my family because family is everything to me. But when it comes to friends, it's like girlfriends, like strangers, it's maybe hard for me to make that jump to always be giving. It's definitely a mindset that a lot of, I think, strong men do. Abundance mindset where it's always giving, giving, giving. But yeah, you heard me rant for the next 18 minutes or so, future Andy. Like when you do listen to this video again, I do want you to know that you are strong. It's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to move on. It's okay to let her go. I really did like her. People thought I didn't have affection for her, but if I didn't like her, I don't think I would be feeling all these weird, terrible feelings that I've felt today. It was unlike anything other. It was completely crazy. Like it's a new experience feeling. I mean, it hurts more than rejection. Like I've been rejected before, but it was someone you invest time into, and you think that you could be a thing, and you think things will work out, and you have these preconceptions of this girl is like my other half. I mean, and she's like, oh, you should have treated me better. I want someone. I understand her point. I just wasn't emotionally ready at the time to give her love. Oh yeah, baby, I'll give you love, all right. That's my creepy voice. Been working on that a lot. Let's go really deep. Like, oh yeah, baby, I really love that. Nice. Oh, sorry, I must be spooky out. I'm like delirious. It's like 2:09. But I've been talking to a camera for like a long time, and so honestly, good for you for staying up. Whoever's watching this, that's not future Andy. I want you to know, be thankful to your friends. Be thankful of what you got because, you know, you never know what if they're gone one day. So yeah, living in the moment is great. People, my friends are great, and through this, I can become stronger. I resolve myself. Resolve yourself. So yeah, I'll keep this story short. I have to go to sleep. My 10 minutes of just blabbering is now over. So yeah, honestly, future Andy, I really do hope you enjoyed the longest future any video I made, because it's spicy. It's hot salami. All right, love you. You got this. Good night, and go to bed. Peace.